Hey everyone, it's Zadira and Steffi.
Hello!
We are back on Valguero and we are playing the Arc Supreme mod. And
The
look,
scary
we have
mod.
an Alpha Gotcha.
Yay!
Hey, we're so excited and we're hoping that this Alpha Gotcha will give us some good stuff. We
Yeah.
went ahead and realized though that this is not near as high a gotcha as our other two. Oh, and Steffi named it Pearl. Isn't she pretty?
Zadira had the idea. I
And
was
then-
going to name it Coca-Cola.
And we have pickles. It kind of looks like the Coca-Cola logo, doesn't it?
Yeah, the
We
diet
have
one.
Pickles and pepper and Pearl. I guess
Yeah.
we're going with the peas.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Please excuse her allergies.
we lost our bows
Yeah.
yesterday when we were out adventuring. It was an
So-
awful adventure.
Yeah, we didn't film that. Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness.
There was a lot of death, and we lost everything.
Yes.
So we
We
went
didn't
in
film-
arc.
Yeah.
Start
and
over.
we lost our two amazing Supreme bows. So we're hoping these guys will give us some more bows. We already have one. In fact, I got one earlier. And let me put it down here. It is it has 368 damage. So that's a good bow.
Nice.
So we're hoping for another one. And
Yeah,
but
because-
we realized Pearl doesn't have a lot of crafting ability yet. And when you have a gotcha, you need to put crafting skill in them.
Yeah, and
So-
it just takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, and
She'll
because
level and
she's only level 568, whereas these guys, we've had them for about a week now, I think. Well, his crafting skill is 196,
yeah, and they
and
say
this one has 310.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling Pepper is where we're getting all of our amazing stuff.
probably they
Yeah.
say that about 160 is good enough on vanilla.
Yeah.
But since this is modded, we're just putting all of our points in crafting.
Right.
These guys
we have
are
our
fight.
we have our gotcha container in here.
Mhm.
Ooh, y'all are getting
Look.
a sneak peek
Yeah.
at our barn. I was gonna call it a castle. There, look at all those crystals. Wow.
Yay! Hopefully
I'm
there's a bow
gonna
in
grab
there.
I'm gonna grab 5 and there's 6. Let's go open these and let's see what we're getting. Now we have 2 of the gotchas were set on black pearls. And one is set on flint of all things because we're making so much spark
We need
powder to
spark-
make bullets.
Right. We need we
We're-
need
we
gunpowder.
need flint of all things, and then we have one set on copper ore.
And-
see, right, the first one was a chitin chess piece,
Yes. And
and
if
Supreme assault rifle.
hey, I'll take
Oh,
it.
Supreme bow.
Yay!
Damage 454. Oh,
Yay.
wow.
We need that higher damage because these alphas are going to have a lot higher health.
Oh, Steffi, a Supreme crossbow.
Oh,
That's
yes.
That's our first Supreme
crossbow. Oh my gosh.
And then, gosh, I picked out some good ones to open. There's the copper ore,
wow, it looks like
copper
Christmas
ore,
in here.
and flak leggings. Whoa! So we won't open the rest of those. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go put this stuff away. And what we're gonna do, what we thought we would do, let's see. I'll show you all our treasures here. This is all the stuff that we've gotten from our gotchas so far. And we are about getting ready. Whoops, I put those leggings in the wrong one. We are about to get ready to get a grinder because, oh my gosh, this is craziness. And boy, can you imagine all the good resources we're going to get from our grinder. Let's put the armor away. Every bit of that. Well, not the cloth, but all the rest of it pretty much is from our gotchas. So be sure first thing when you start playing the Supreme mod, absolutely get your gotchas going. And you tame them. You tame the first one, the green ones, the Delta, with stone. So I want to show you, we want to show you now that we're in the alpha tier, the next thing you need is the alpha gotcha. So you're going to need scrambled eggs or fried eggs,
Yeah.
or let's
You
see, I
can't
forget what they're
feed
called.
them just rocks.
Yeah. So it's in your Supreme cauldron, and it's called gotcha food. And so it opened up when we beat the boss in the last episode. It opened our alpha scrambled eggs up, and you're going to need 10 delta eggs in order to make a scrambled egg. So that is to tame them.
Yeah.
Not to feed them, it's to tame them.
Yes.
I was confused earlier. I went and found Pearl, and I had metal and stone, and she wouldn't eat that. So I thought, oh, because I thought the scrambled egg was for feeding them later, but no, it's to feed them, to tame them. So be sure and know that, and you'll need, I forget how many I needed, but it's according to your settings on your server.
And the level of the gotcha.
And the level of the gotcha, right. So it wasn't a lot, I don't remember exactly how much, but you need 10 delta eggs. So the way we got our delta eggs, we searched and searched for delta dodo, female dodos, and never did find one. And so we ended up putting all of our trikes in our soul ball containers. What are they called? Soul ball
terminals.
Terminal, yes, soul ball terminals. And put the setting so that it would collect eggs in there. And our trikes laid tons of eggs. So
yeah, we didn't need the dodos. We were pretty shocked.
So now we have quite a few of those, and that's all we need them for, as far as I know, is just to make the scrambled eggs. But you'll need to continue on because each level has its own level of scrambled eggs. So the next thing we want to do now, of course, is to we need to tame some good alpha animals,
oh my
carnos
gosh,
or
so
sabers
excited.
or something.
Yeah.
Aloes, something
with teeth this time.
We're gonna have to fight the next tier boss, so we need some good teeth anyway. Make the long story short.
Yeah. But I'm super excited. I love taming things, and we've been talking since the very beginning that the colors for alpha are red and white, as you saw the gotcha. So those are Zoo's absolute favorite colors.
Yep.
So every animal we've seen that's an alpha, I can't wait to tame that. I can't wait. So we're excited.
Yes.
But it takes a lot.
It takes a lot. So we're going to need kibble, and in order to make kibble, you're going to need 10 alpha blood, 5 alpha essence, 2 of the fruit, 2 of the honey. You need citronelle, fiber, long grass, and rock carrot. So go ahead and get your garden going, because you're going to need these things just for alpha kibble. So make sure your garden is going strong. And let me show you that. Let me go show you the garden. Each tier is going to have their own seeds, and we'll have to plant the fruit from that tier. We had 2 spots we had open, so we planted our alpha seeds. Look at these plants. Aren't these awesome?
Wow, I haven't seen them. They're beautiful.
Yeah, and we really didn't need to. We got 2 seeds, so we planted 2. But see, I've got 361. Just after one day.
Wow.
We have 361 seeds. So we won't even need 2 of these at all. So I just love them. I can't wait. Now I can't wait to see what the other plants look like.
Yeah.
So cool. So we're going to need some of those plants. And see, we've got our honeybee going, all of that waters, and we have this well, and it's connected to some pipes, and it's watering, but we won't need it anymore. This comes from one of the mods we're using. Isn't that cute? So let's get a drink of water. There we go.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. So here's our little delta bees, and we're not going to need them probably anymore. That's an interesting
we
thing.
need them for honey because...
No, I don't think Steffi knows. I tamed us a bee. Let's go
What?
look. Yeah, let's go look.
No way!
Yeah, come
You've
on
been
up
a busy
here.
bee.
Oh, you're getting to see a tour of the house a little bit. We haven't done an official tour. We're not quite finished. Look here, Steffi. We have an alpha honeybee.
Wait, where are you?
I'm up on the balcony up in the on
What?
the top. So if you look at her
No
inventory.
way.
Oh, I forgot. I made the honey earlier and I forgot and left it in it.
Oh my goodness.
So what you need is alpha rare flowers. 1 alpha red flower will make honey. So you need that to make your kibble.
Wow, that is so cool. Isn't it pretty?
It is pretty. I thought this was a good place. I didn't know what to. I'm concerned about if we're going to have bees for every tier. Where are we going to keep them?
Maybe
I don't know.
This is a good spot.
Yeah, I thought it might be a good spot. But here, I'll do a real quick.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Real quick tour. Don't look too much though, because
Yeah,
we're not done.
We're not close to being done.
Yeah. It's okay.
We've
So
been
let's
too
go
busy
back.
dying.
Since we showed you about the fruit and we showed you about the honey. So in order to make the kibble now, you're going to need 10 alpha blood, 5 essence, 2 fruit, 2 honey, 5 citronelle, 25 fiber, 10 long grass, and 10 rock carrots. Let's go ahead and make 2 of these. Steffi and I are planning on going out and trying to find us something later, so we're going to need some kibble. I've made some already.
Yeah.
In fact, let's go ahead and make more because our honey is going to... I think our honey probably spoils faster than the kibble. Yeah, so we probably need to make as many of these as we can. What I need to show you next is the narcotic. You're going to need alpha narcotic in order to make your darts. So you're going to need 5 alpha blood, you're going to need 5 narco berries, and 1 spoiled meat. Now these are different than the arrows, but not a lot. Let's see, should I go ahead and make one of those?
Yeah, let's go ahead and make one.
I think I made some earlier. So
I actually prefer darts to arrows.
I do too, but boy, that's
that's expensive.
Yeah.
Alpha blood is not easy to find.
So if you go into your workbench and you look at the ammo, the torpor darts, you're going to have different darts for different tiers. So in order to make an alpha infused dart, you're going to have 1 alpha infused metal ingot. I'll show you that in just a second. You need 3 of those narcotics that I was talking about, and you're going to need simple rifle ammo, 1 of those. So it does get expensive because... Woo! For one thing, you have to make the metal ingots, the infused ones.
Yeah.
And then you have to make metal ingots for your simple rifle ammo.
That's a lot of alpha blood.
It's got as much required. Okay. So there we go. We've got 4 of those. So in order to make your ingots, if they're alpha infused metal ingots, you're going to need 6 alpha blood, 5 alpha essence, and 3 copper ore. Now, one of our alphas, we were fortunate that if I went out and got an alpha gotcha really quickly, we needed an alpha gotcha so that it could produce ore, copper ore. So we've been getting a lot of copper ore today because I've had her pearl going. So you need the copper ore, and that's how you get it from the gotchas. I've been thinking about it today, Stevie, and I think probably the thing that is your block point is going to be the blood.
I agree.
Because for one thing, it spoils, so you can't get a lot of it and save it up. And we're keeping it in the refrigerator, but it still is going to spoil over time. We've got all kinds of blood from the different tiers, but over time it all spoils. So that is probably going to be the thing that we're going to have to keep up with. We're going to have to kill a lot of animals to get it.
We're lucky because on Valguero we have a lot of beaches where we can go down and the easier animals are down there.
We can get dodos pretty easily, and our tank, our trike, is pretty good. It's pretty high level now. I mean, he even worked on the boss, if you watched the last episode, and he does pretty good with low levels. You can kill low level alphas, and like the dodos, I even killed some trikes. Some low-level trikes.
Yeah, if they're like 60 or 80, it's not a problem.
Yeah, so I'm getting blood and hide that way. But okay, guys, I hope this was informative for you. I hope it helped. We're excited. Maybe the next episode, maybe we can actually get an animal and tame one for some teeth.
I cannot wait.
I can't imagine us trying to get an Allosaurus, but I feel like that's what we need.
I think so too.
But by the way, I was going to tell you the next boss is the gorilla. Is actually the Megapithecus, the gorilla boss. So we need to be thinking about the best animals to fight against that. I'm thinking the gorillas might do it.
I wonder if they have an Alpha Therizino.
Ooh,
We'll
that.
have to look at the saddles and see what animals are available in
Yeah.
Alpha.
Yeah. So if you guys have any ideas of what would work against the Megapithecus Alpha, please put down below.
Yeah.
But
let
for
us
now,
know.
we do appreciate each and every one of you very, very much. Thank you so much. And we are loving all the comments.
Yeah, it's so fun to read your comments every day. Thanks so much for watching, and please be sure and like and subscribe and press that notification bell so you can be notified of all of Zadira's videos.
Yay! Bye!
Bye!